Ligue 1 Nantes vs Monaco prediction, team news, lineups preview. Under fire, Nantes manager Antoine Kombouaré will need a result when they welcome Monaco to the Stade de la Beaujoire in Ligue 1 on Friday night. With their 12-year stay in the top flight under threat, a visit from one of the strongest traveling sides in Ligue 1 this weekend is not the ideal scenario for Nantes. Match preview. While it looked like a certainty that Kombouaré would face the sack after 4 straight defeats in November, a draw away to Paris Saint-Germain seemingly just delayed the inevitable. However, Nantes' performances have picked up somewhat since that spirited performance at the Parc des Princes, losing just one of their last 5 games. Another impressive result last weekend saw them take a point away at Lille. But the Canaries desperately need wins, after victories for both Angers and Saint-Étienne saw them drop into the bottom 3. Nantes have only won one of their last 13 matches, taking 15 points all season, but after beating Rennes 1-0 at home in their last home outing, they have the chance to win back-to-back games at the Beaujoire for the first time in 16 months. While that may be easier said than done given their poor record against Monaco, goals could come naturally in a fixture that has produced a hatful in recent encounters. While Nantes beat Monaco on penalties in the Coupe de France semi-finals 2 seasons ago after a 2-2 draw, they have since failed to win any of the 4 league meetings since, but those 5 head-to-heads have produced an exciting 23 goals. Monaco will feel extremely confident of extending a run of just 1 defeat in 22 league meetings with Nantes, given the respective form of the 2 sides this season. However, it has not gone to plan for Adi Hutter recently, shortly after signing a new long-term contract at the club. Monaco now find themselves 3 points behind second-placed Marseille after Roberto De Zerbi's men thrashed Le Havre last week, while the club from the Principality were in Trophy de Champions action. Hutter's side played their matchday 16 fixture last month instead, losing 4-2 to PSG, and it was the same opponents that beat them in the Trophy de Champions last weekend, with Ousmane Dembele's injury time strike sinking them. That means they have now won just 2 of their last 8 matches in all competitions, and one of them was against 6th-tier Saint-Jean in the Coupe de France at the end of the year. More dropped points here expose Monaco to dropping out of the top 4 if Lille, Nice and Lyon can all find wins, in a race for Europe that is becoming hugely competitive. Team news. The only injury absentees for Nantes are attackers Tino Kadewere and Adel Mohamed, but the form of Mathis Aebline has mitigated that, scoring the equalizer at Lille last week after netting a brace in the cup win at the end of 2024. Veteran goalkeeper Anthony Lopez also made his debut for the club just days after arriving from Lyon, and the former Portuguese international is set to be the club's number 1 going forward. Monaco are without their first-choice goalkeeper, as Radoslaw Majecki has been sidelined with another injury after missing a large chunk of the season already, so Philippe Cohn is expected to deputize again. Wilfried Singo will return from suspension in defense, but the visitors are without young Christian Moïse Elabai, who has missed the last 3 matches. Striker Folarin Balogun is still struggling with a shoulder problem and is doubtful, while the versatile Crépin Diatta, who has played just 1 minute since the start of November, is out with a muscle issue. Nantes' possible starting lineup: Lopez, Amiens, Castelletto, Ziz, Kosa, Pedro Chiravella, Lepinant, Douglas Augusto, Thomas, Aebline, Gonago. Monaco possible starting lineup: Cohn, Vanderson, Kerrer, Singo, Caio Henrique, Zakaria, Kamara, Akliush, Golovin, Ben Seger, Embolo. We say, Nantes 1-2 Monaco. With just 1 defeat in 5 games, fortunes have certainly improved for Nantes in recent weeks, but this will be a tough ask against a strong Monaco side that love playing away. With 12 wins in their last 17 away games in Ligue 1, the visitors will be favourites, but Hutter's men also know that a win is imperative, given they have only come out victorious in 2 of their last 8 in all competitions. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.